Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Go in Tokyo coming at you with some more LBP 1 and 2 community levels. I almost said Binding Isaac, but I didn't. Caught myself at the last minute, because I'm good like that. We gotta pop out the chat. Get her popped out. That sounds dirty, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I got a flotilla of levels for us to play. No LBP 3 levels this time because I'm going to be using these as re-archives because they're all from the old Little Bite-Sized Archive. And I just wanted to have them like on hand. Oh, pleasure to see both of you. How are you doing tonight? Hi, welcome back home. I know I said that before, but still, I'm glad that you made it home. I'm glad that you're safe. Life is treating you good and that your cat's feeling your love. And it's a pleasure to see you as well, Backlands Conrad, which is like the fourth or fifth name that you've used. I saw you popped up, like your DM popped up about the PS4 LBP3 online functionality, and it took me like for a second. I was like, wait, who is this? Who is this? I took a look through the DMs, so I was like, oh, I know this person. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, I think. Life is life, but it's not bad. Hi, so I did driving in my car. It was nice at night with no traffic. That sounds lovely. Alice, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing really well. Hope that no weirdness is going on in your life at the moment. Yeah, just the things and the stuff. Today was a day of work. It was a day of work. I didn't love it. It's not a day that I loved, but it was also not the worst day that I've had ever. So, you take the wins that you can get. Oh, Kronos, lovely to see you. Kronos, hey, we've got school. We don't have house. I'm sorry, I haven't found a house, but we do have school in the original LBP1 format, which took a little bit of doing. Make sure that you thank Soup when Soup comes by, because he helped out with us. I helped us out with that. It looks real spoopy in create mode. Like, I don't know the lighting settings and the fog that PtaER used for that level. It's kind of creepy. It was wrong jacketed. It was in the LBP3 save, even though it was supposed to be an LBP1 save, which would have meant that we could only play it in LBP3. But Soup got it backported, which he's done for me a couple of times now. That's why we got to play Ruins of the Carp and Ruins of the Roller in the original LBP1 format, because their saves were fucked up. Eventually, I'm gonna get Soup to teach me how to do that myself, so I don't always have to rely on him. But he has done a bunch of levels for us so far, so it's been really, really nice of him. The school thing is a level by PtaER. It's an LBP1 level. It's really quite good. It's one that I know that Kronos likes, and I wanted to grab it special for tonight's stream. And it is 8 o'clock, so we are going to get into our levels. I was actually going to... I almost messaged you about it, Kronos, and then I just got, like, too busy. There was always a dozen fucking things going on. Where's my controller? There we are. Do I have sound? Okay, I do have sound. Good for me. Excellent. Love it. I'm going to bump up the volume on my headset a little bit, because I don't want to bump up the sound too much on the Elgato, because when I was listening through last night, not last night, this morning, I don't know, I listened through a little bit of the VOD this morning, I think, and I felt like the sound was maybe a little bit too loud last night's stream. Oh, I missed what you said. Let me quickly see that. Backlands. If LBP Online releases, if it guides how to activate with no jailbreak, I would totally test it. That's what they're claiming. And if they can get that to work, that's really fucking neat, honestly. Let's take a look at Otera's school. I gotta get my book so that it's actually open, that I can read out the level information. Like, why does this level just feel so freaking somber? I don't even know, but I kind of love it. Why do you have a tag on you? I mean, I assume that the tag was always there, but okay, that explains that. That explains why that's there. Such a weird little level. I guess these red walls represent the school, maybe? It's not very school-like, so I don't know why Otera named it this. It's definitely a choice. I forgot that the lights went up, because you don't really notice it in the, in create mode. Oh, this is just gonna kill us. Yeah. Oh, but that actually did a thing. Excellent. Love it for us. Why does everybody use the fart sounds? Like, I hate it though. Wait, yo, how do you open? Okay, you just do that then. What do you mean? I had to jump over spikes every morning. What school did? Well, you had an experience at school though. I know that you've talked about it before. I won't force you to talk about it again because I know it's a thing. I did not have spikes on my morning walk to school, but I did have a long morning walk to school because I hated using the bus because everybody on the bus were jerks. But at least there won't be lag on PS5 for testing out PS3 levels, but it's a shame that the share play only works for 2-player. Oh, that's interesting. Like, you can't do 4-player online, like, multiplayer? I don't know, like, I don't think I'm probably gonna set it up, because it's just easier for me to do all my LBP stuff, like actual gameplay stuff, on PS3 now. I only really use the PS4 for doing art stuff. That's right, you can grab everything in this level. Fucking love it. Love that for us. I'm pretty sure that sticker is from the Watchmen set. Ah, try to kill me. Can't kill me. I am simply that cool. Okay, but like, how do we get out of here? There we go. I love that all these rotating blocks are like offset. It's a choice. It's a real choice from Otera. School is the school of all school. It really is, though. If we could just find house Like, that'd be like the last thing that we need. Then our LBP journey would be complete. I don't want to like test every level named house though. Like, because there's a lot of them. You can test it out LBP3 levels on PS4 version by SharePlay. It only works if you have added friends that have a PS4 or 5 account. Okay. Al says, yo, I don't care about the MCU, but the next Spider-Man film will have Mary Jane's boyfriend, apparently, which apparently is gonna be Paul. Let's go live action evil Cuckman rep. Good old Paul. Like, you would have thought that they'd learned their lesson with Paul. Because, like, nobody loves Paul. I haven't met anybody who loves Paul. Yo, how do I get those down? Like, what's the trigger for that? I'm gonna have to look in create mode. This one here, too, like, there's a trigger and I don't know. This just makes a sound. Like, it doesn't do anything. Oh, Tara, what have you done? Wait. There's, like, supposed to be a block here. What? Oh my god, it didn't spawn the block? This is supposed to spawn a block, I think. Oh shit. Is it broke? Oh, that would fucking suck. It won't feel the same though that publishing levels over share playing it. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, so I think school is broke. Maybe it's something to do with the backporting. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to take a look at the old play because it's not broken when I'm in the old video. Paul Spider-Man's a real important guy. Is he though? Is he? I figured it was Listen, yeah. Like look how foggy this is. He's Paul Spider-Man. I do not doubt that this is the case. I do not love that for him. Where's that bit? There's the race. Oh, that part. Were we supposed no, because like this doesn't go up. This is not on a piston. So it's not this part. It's not this bit here. And there's no way we'd be able to get it across these spikes anyways. Alright, so we drop down. Interesting. There should be an emitter here. Oh wow, that's all like one solid piece. That can't be good. Yo! What the fuck just happened? Okay, it's just a fog. I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck? Is there, like... The emitter just disappeared? I guess? That's not great. Don't love that for anybody. I'm gonna have to check this in LBP3. On the other file. Because I think what this is supposed to do is I think this is supposed to emit a block. Oh no! Backlands, I'm really sorry to hear that. The emitter handed in its 2-year notice. I mean, it's Been sitting around for 10, so I'm gonna have to debate, like I'm gonna have to have an internal ethics debate about that. About how to handle that. Because like clearly I can't get permission from Otera. Alright, well that's a bit of a shame. Well, I'll figure out how I'm gonna handle that later. Wait, the joke about the it sure is froggy? Because that is cute. I gotta give you that. I'm sorry, like I got kind of brain flooded. It's been a day. My deepest apologies, but it's been a whole day. PtaER. Nante. Nanda. I think that's what it's called. This is a level of all time, by the way. This is a lot. It turns out like this level's broken in LBP1 as well. It's not just an LBP3 thing. You've got to do some real finessing to get like through this level. This part here, just watch this part here. This is fan-fucking-tastic. Everything looks like it's working fine. It's all good. And then... It's so fucking funny. I screwed it up. You can get across that, but like it's really tough. You gotta like get the bounce just right. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. First try. I don't know why that makes me laugh so hard. Replay and speed jumping would be funnier. I think it breaks before you actually get access to it. This level, by the way, Kronos, this is very Neon Dimension-esque. I need you to know. There's some real Neon Dimension aspects to this level. Us! Rabbits! Yo! How you doing? It has been forever and a day. Happy New Year to you. I hope you're doing really well. Hope you and your gal had a wonderful New Year's. I mean, you could have done, Kronos. I didn't want to make that accusation, but you could have done. You'll see when it happens. There's a part in this level that's like very distinctly Neon Dimension. Look at those bubbles. I need some. This is actually a really fun level, though. I like it a lot. This bit here, yo. This bit here. The level kind of like builds itself, just like in Neon Dimension. Not as smoothly, of course. Like, I don't want to detract from ND, but have you found a level that's so broken yet? We did find a level that was uncompletable because the jump had not been playtested. It was a real shame because it was a level all about Sweden. Heavy switches remind me of Sci-Fi World, which are technically good, but uses so many LBP1 exploits that I'm 99% sure they're all broken. They're definitely broken in LBP3. I have to test some of the later ones in LBP1. I think the first one you can play in LBP3, but I think all the rest of them, like, do not work. I'm doing fine. Happy New Year's to you too. I love that you're doing fine. It's always good to hear happy news. All that work just to show me an arrow? And he doesn't have a VR dragon. What a waste. I mean, you're not wrong. You could have put a neon dragon in it. A VR dragon, excuse me. You definitely made a choice by not doing that. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. We're playing. It's a fun little level. I really like that one. Continue. Oh, what else have we got? Like, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's peep this, this is the Alice in Wonderland level that I wanted to play, like, way back. It still doesn't answer the question. Yeah, Tananda. I mean, it is, yo. One day, you were tedious in the riverside. I was tedious. Damn. Call me out like that. This is a really cool level, though. If you had not seen Touch the Unusual One, you ran after. Rabbit! Oh shit, it's you! Rabbits, it's you! I'm late. I'm not in time. I'll be visiting the UK soon for a weekend against my best judgments for my sister's wedding, so the occasion is nice, but I'm still kind of worried. Honestly, that's a pretty fair mood. I don't think the UK is a very pleasant place for trans folks right now. When noticing you had fallen into a hole, down. I think there's like sticker switches here, but I don't know. Oh. When you put the arrow on the paint, you get a bonus. However, do not fail. Wait, yo, I thought you said not. I put the on the what? What? Oh, maybe like. No, that's weird. Yo, why do half of these kill me? There's like no indication which one's supposed to kill me or not. How wild. Do not fail, right? Oh, maybe it's because I put it on the frame. Maybe if you put it on the frame, something bad happens to you. Of course, we didn't get any points because we're stuck doing the stickers. Here's Starmer pretty much corrupting the US so far, or the UK so far. I mean, it didn't have to push too hard on that one though. I think the UK was already bending over to be corrupted. down, down to the bottom of the sea. You met the caterpillar going out the door. Take care about the poisonous toadstools. A red mushroom is safe. Is it though? Is it? Alright, well that's definitely poison. But like, there's the red mushroom. Am I supposed to do something with this? Oh, I saw that part. Here's Starmer on the truth serum. I actually love Clarence Thomas's politics. Yikes. Well, I hope that the UK trip goes well, at least. Like, I can understand why you might be a bit worried about it. Oh, it's just a goblin. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. It's been a hot minute. Oh, these are the safe. I get what they meant about the safe mushrooms. But like, yo, can I get up there? Because there's bubbles up there. I would like those. Is the thing. This is such a neat little technique, though. Like, doing it in the storybook format like this. Thank you! Star does enjoy raising UK taxes and spending UK money for no reason. I mean, making people miserable seems to be reason enough for him. I had the Chaser Cat going for a while. He said there was Wonderland. But was there Wonder Wall? I don't know. We just stickered the book, but nothing happened. There's the Wonder World of the Ballad variety. Well, we gotta be careful about that, because it's not like people could have seizures. Why does the Raven look like a desk? I mean, good try on that. The Endless Tea Party had been held there. Incidentally, he seems not to know the answer to play riddles. I mean, I've been there though. I know how that feels. I think as long as airport security lets me off the hook for being trans, I'll be fine. Also, my job title is manager in the name, so maybe the subservient to title's nature of Brits will help me. Crossing my toes. You were again on the passage when noticing you found the rabbit and ran after. I just got stepped on. I think that's uncalled for. What? You can't keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with it. You were in the castle when going out the second floor. Oh, okay, I get it. Hard night. We have planted a white rose by mistake. Will you help to redden it? Way ahead of you, buddy. The Queen of Hearts came when you were in the garden. The Queen of Hearts will pass. Open the road. Behead it! Behead it! This is fantastic. I love it. Alright, so I think I see what we're supposed to be doing here. Kind of. I know there's like a really hard boss fight in this level too. Ah, fudge! Dang it! Do all this over again. God damn it. God bless it. Freaking thing. Because you end up getting hung up on one of the hedges. Yo! I love the whimsy of this level with the silhouettes and picture book style. It's fantastic! It's really, really good. And the fact that this was done in LBP1 is really really impressive. By the way, it's been a while since I moved. Time zones are a whack thing that exists. Yeah. Time zones are the suck. Now, I won't ask you to dox yourself, but if you feel comfortable saying a rough area where you are, I would be interested to know where you moved to. Greg Sausage Rolls was like 80p from 2016. Now the price is £1.35. Holy shit. This creator has another Alice in Wonderland level, but like the jumps in it are absolutely absurd. Like, cannot be done. By me, at least. Be here if you meet the queen. I don't know how to get up there. I live in Denver and it's lovely. I think I might know people in Denver. Oh shoot, I've got the maximum number of photo booth photos. That's a problem. Behead this! Behead this! I do not want to be beheaded. I need my head. You can get off other parts if you want to, but not my head. Oh, fudge. Alright, what's the gimmick here? I think, do I just have to hit the button? Is that all? I'm not gonna get on their case. Like, English, it's clearly English as a second language, so I'm impressed that they went through the effort of putting both the English and the Japanese in. Oh, fudge. Gosh, dang it. Alright, get up on you. So many cards. Please stop blocking my view. I do appreciate that at least they made the cards out of glass. The English in JP levels is literally my favorite part because it's always an earnest attempt. It really is. Like, you can tell that they put in a lot of effort to get it as right as they could. And the idea that, like, probably, like, a lot of them were probably kids. That one level with the, this is what Japan is like, in my opinion, is one of my favorites. It's so good. So how many hit points does this boss have? Oh! Yo, we're getting raided! Hello, raiders! Pleasure to see you in. Hope you're doing very well tonight. Just as quick introductions, my name is Visco. I am a 47-year-old trans-American gal living in Tokyo. I've been here in Japan for 22 years, but just 5 years in Tokyo so far. It was all Osaka before then. We do a lot of LittleBigPlanet and horror games, and just like assorted stuff, basically. But it's a pleasure to have you. Hope that life is being kind to all of you. There's a now-deleted PtaER level that recites a Japanese myth, and I enjoyed it a lot more because of the English translation in-game. Was it, like, deleted, or was it taken down? Because it might still be on, like, it might still be in the dry archive. Do we do Kinetic Crisis or do we do Broccoli Crew? I think we try Broccoli Crew. This is gonna be ugly though. Give me a... Oh shoot, I don't know if I can... Because if I go look up something on the internet, it's gonna be like super slow. I'll tell you what, let me send you Otera's page in LBP Find and see if you recognize the level on it, because there are a lot of levels that were made private that are still up in the Dry Archive. Your mission is to go through the Broccoli Empire and rescue Namarchi. Okay. This was in the VOD that I was just chopping up. All I know is it's got Hatsune Miku in it, and it was broken in LBP3. It makes it even better with the whispering. Wait, who's whispering? Was I whispering? Is my sound fudgy again? Oh, this is like an awkward as heck job. I can only narrow it down by mentioning the 7-branch sword is used in the level. Oh, Magic Mouth used the whisper sound file, gotcha. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Okay, at least there wasn't, like, horrible gas below us. Is that the Sack Nana? You have an emote of the Sack Nana? Fantastic! That's one costume I don't have, because that was PSP only, wasn't it? Reminds me of the snake level you made in LBP1. I mean, maybe this is the snake. It is that level. Did you have it set to copy? Why do you... Oh, now you go up! Now you go up! What? What? Level, why are you like this? Wait, is it gonna come back down? Oh, god dang it! Oh, okay, we're focused. We're dialed in. No, because I remember you starting a rocket-powered vehicle I made with friends, fucking around in create mode for an hour. Okay. Sacknana is PSP only till Sackboy Big Adventure had it. Oh, that's right. There was a Sacknana costume in Saba. Wow, this level is already a lot of a level. Are those going to go down? Okay, so they're not going to go all the way down into the horrible gas. Also, you fight a giant snake at the finale, and because it was glued to the level, the entire level dies! That's fantastic! I fucking love it! The entire level, like, the snake is like a load-bearing boss. Like, it's a literal load-bearing boss. Oh shit! Damn it! I was too tickled. This is actually, like, a little bit tough. I hate that, but it is true. Alright, okay. You gotta start coming up, thank you. At least these are grabbable. This would be absolutely miserable if they were, like, glass. I recall making a sequel, but it never happened for whatever reason. You're gonna need help getting over this wall. Allow me. But wait, allow... Oh, okay. It's like, allow who? That's not quite doing it. You gotta... Okay, we're almost there. Yeah! God bless it. Oh, fuck's sakes! The world needs more sentient pinwheel companions. Honestly, it does. What would be a better place? Sweet. First try. Eh? Eh? Wait. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, on top of that. Like, what the fuck? I think we did like an entire stream trying to find broccoli levels because it would make Steve and I angry. I don't think we were particularly successful, but... Ghost wall. Ghosty wall. Oh, fudge. Oh, come on. Oh, that is just absolutely rude. Shocking. Truly shocking. That wasn't even supposed to be a pun. Ghosty wall. It'd be funny if someone did make a LBP boss using glue, but since LBP3 around, that glue unstuck itself would be the saddest part of the creator's history. Hmm? Oh shit, Nugget Mansion. Watch out for that. Press R1. I refuse. How about if I don't? Welcome to Namarchi's Cardboard Palace. Okay. I'm here for it. Did we just did we do a skip? Is that what that was? Was that a skip? Press that bottom. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm not pressing any bottoms. I can't. I mean, it's not a family-friendly stream, but even still. Follow me down once we get there, you can lead. It is Hatsune Miku, by the way. We have found our Miku. We cannot let this Miku get destroyed, because I think that's what broke the level last time. I think they get pressed easily if you intimidate him a bit, no? I mean, you're not wrong. LBP3 is the saddest part no matter what anyways. I mean, I've got complicated feelings about LBP3, but I do appreciate what it let me do for art, so... Holy shit, it's Hatsune Miku! Alright, so... Oh, buggery. At least it's infinite lives. Oh god, this sucks. This is such a bad boss. Why do you have two sets? Why does it have two sets of impact sensors? Are you... Yes? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Gabe? Do I have to jump up on you? Or... No? Okay, that's clearly not it. Clearly not it. I think... But, like, we got past this point, so... I don't know how we got past this point before. Is it grabbable? It is grabbable. Okay. That makes things more clear. They're trying to do the boss thing from Metal Gear Solid, but ended up failing. I mean, that does happen. Okay. I mean, hey, that worked. Come with me, Miku. We'll go to a land of adventure and or fun, but not both at the same time. Oh no! No, I need you. I need you to be standing upright. Okay, you can still move, kind of. Oh shit! Like I think we might have broken the level. No, Miku, I need you to come here. Come here. Damn it! Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. To the Broccoli crew, if you haven't already guessed, I'm leaving your clan to make my own. And I'm stealing Namarchi. P.S. Our clan is the Rainbow Power Rancher Alliance. Ah! Yes! Wait, like, do you think that's an actual website? RainbowAlliance.raffleforum.net. I don't know. Dude, should I put that in? Should I check that? Should I try to put that in? Hold on, let me put it on the phone. This is absurd. I feel like we checked this last time too. Rainbow? That's not how you spell rainbow. Alliance? Okay. Raffle forum. Oh my god, how old is this? .net. Do you go anywhere? I do not believe it does. Oh, this does not seem like this does not seem like a thing I should have done. Oh god, no, please no. Don't go to that website. It just gives you a bunch of pop-ups. Probably put fucking cancer on my phone. Oh god. Okay, so this was Broccoli Crew. This was by Soul Eating Ginger. Wait, do we need Miku to get this open? Miku, come here. Miku, I need you to come here, because, like, this is what happened last time. No, don't fall over, you silly girl. Come here. Sweet! We did it! We did it, Reddit! Ah, we broke the curse! Yay! Ah. Are you getting 1,000 viruses? I don't think so. I think the phone's probably okay. Looking at old links is not safe. It is not safe. Not safe for phones and other living things. Want to check links? You can always use the browser Ling website. It lets you know how to access websites safely for a limited time to check if they're safe. Oh, that's interesting. Am I getting to Omega virus? One only hopes. Well, if the phone turns into a pillow, we know that we made a major mistake. What do we got next? Fantastical Adventure. Monster World. Monster World is pretty fantastic. Kinetic Crisis was broken in LBP3, so let's check it out in its native LBP1. This is from Lightmare. I think we played one of Lightmare's levels recently. I gotta check my notes. My notes are so much easier to read now, but it took like forever to transfer them to a new notebook. Oh, we didn't play that level. Soup downloaded it for me, but I didn't get to it last time. ruins? What are the ruins? Like this place? I mean, we gotta go up where the points are, right? That's some really good depth that they're using in the background there, though. Well done, Lightmare. I am impressed. I'm also dead, so, you know, that's the thing that happens. Oh, they used the wrong term. It's ruined. Okay. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not going to get on anybody's case for making mistakes. I have no idea how old Lightmare was when they made this level, or if they were native speakers. So, I really like the sparks effect there, though. That was kind of neat. Like, also play silly. What's a detonator doing here? It's a thermal detonator. Is that burning floaty material? Is that burning pink floaty that's making it do that? A Therminator? Oh, Skins! Skins, it is wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing good tonight. Hope that life is treating you okay and is not giving you any kind of garbage. Because you don't deserve garbage. None of us do. What the? That was a really good meteorite effect, though. I love that they used the candle flames to make it look on fire. I'm good. It snowed a lot yesterday, so I'm happy. Glad to hear it. We got like a teeny tiny amount of snow a couple of days ago, and it did not stick around. This has been fairly disconcerting weather for January in Tokyo. Like, it should be a lot colder than it is. And on one hand, I do appreciate that I'm not losing my fingers at the cash register, which has been a problem previous years. But on the other hand, like, it shouldn't be short sleeve weather in January. That feels very end of the world, you know? There was so much snow a few weeks ago. Did you make a snowman? We had some powder snow, but it melted within a few days. Okay. I remember one of the old LBP-1 bombs that was really dramatic and gained lag because of many purple hue with electric balls and waves of blue gas spreads. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a whole lot. Is like Tokyo just like in the middle of a warm patch? Is it because I'm so hot? If only that were the case. Hey, I didn't hear that checkpoint go off, so... This cave looks sack-made! I love it when creators would just, like, cram the word sack in any place that it seemed like it would fit, like, as a substitute for person. It's a sack-made cave! Why is that so fucking charming? Oh, Eclipse! Yo, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope life is treating you good with the things and the stuff. I don't know if you've seen the stuff yet, but like I do recommend it. It is an experience. I'm not gonna say it's a good one, but it is an experience. What's a teleporter doing down here? Oh well, it's my ticket out of this place. This has been such a delightful stream already. Like, I am delighted. What about Q? Wait, who's Q? Have you heard of LBP2 Troll? It's a pill, and when you try it, it gives nausea effect until the bot grabs you and it kills you from the air? No? I don't know what that's supposed to be about. Are they making designer LBP drugs in the real world? Oh shit, the American Kaiju film. Okay, fair enough. Well, look, I mean, you got Q as in QAnon. You got Q as in the dude from fucking Star Trek Next Generation. You got Q as just like an awesome letter. Doing all right. Just checking on my background check and drug test results for a job I'm trying to get. That sounds uncomfortable. I never liked getting drug tested, and I'm glad that that's not a thing here. I mean, it is a thing here. I just have never had to do it. Nobody used to threaten us with it, though. And be like, yo, we're in Japan. Where are we gonna get fucking drugs? If only. Fantastic homemade switch, by the way. Are drug tests common over there? I figured they'd be far stricter. I've not run into a job that's needed a drug test. Which again is not to say that they do not exist, just that it doesn't seem like they're as common as they are in the States. Wait, now where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, paint gun. Okay, missed that part. Alright, what do you want me to shoot, though? Oh, there was a button over there. Like, I even saw that button, was wondering, like, how was I supposed to press it? Isn't there a drug in Japan that's legal in Japan, but the rest of the world, because it's a thing that makes salarymen awake? Potentially. I don't know what it is, but some of my customers seem like they could probably use to be on it. They've also done it with a can. People do like trolling. I don't, but like, wait, are we talking about in the game, or are we talking like in real life? Elevator's not working. Gotta find another way down. Oh shit. Oh wait, I think I might have seen isn't there a drug? Yeah. Eclipse is clean as a newborn baby, so I'm not worried about it. That's wonderful to know. Also playing Control for the first time. Control is it's a game. It's a lot. I do like it a lot, but it suffers a bit from analysis, I think. Here's the ship's master switch, but I can't reach it unless I get the power back up first. Alright, it's always got to do some damn thing, right? Wait, what? Wait, what am I supposed to be grabbing on? Oh. Oh shoot, this is timed. Hate that. This level is like all kinds of a lot. I'm really liking it though. This is really good. They even got one of those fudged together low gravity things. Oh, okay, I see what you want me to do. Oh, fuck's sakes. Fine. Fine, that works just as well. Why did I think that that was supposed to work? I think, oh. Like, I think this section is all new for me. I think the door to get up here was busted in LBP3. Oh, fudge. Oh, shit, we made it. Go me. Hour and 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Hidunda, please feel free if you got a lurk. I will absolutely not get on your case about that. It is lovely to have you, as always. And I hope your day has treated you pretty well. Move the old charge cubes. Dump them in the trash zone. In the trash zone. Grab the switch if the crane breaks or if you want to bypass this area. Well, that's kind of nice of them. It's not busted, this is just DLC content. Wait, what? I think it's, compo is legal in Japan. It's an herb, but some countries recognize it as a drug. I mean, isn't compo like a whole class of, medications? Like, I don't think compo is just one thing. That's most drugs. I mean, okay, you're not wrong. Alright, this is like a lot though. I replaced it. I gotta fucking replace all these goddamn things? Why you make it so freaking long? I don't think we needed to have like to do this 3 times for everything. I feel like that was a bit too much. Although I am gonna have to pause pretty soon because we do want to be doing our break in a So let me place this one cube, and then we're gonna go on the brakes. Cool. Yeah. We since we're only doing LBP 1 and 2, I mean they were definitely cooking, but it still feels like it's a lot. Since we're only doing LBP 1 and 2, when I come back from the break, we're still gonna be on LBP 1, and when we get to the hour and a half point, that's when we're gonna switch over to LBP 2. So just so you know. But yeah, gonna go on my break. I encourage all y'all to get yourselves a stretch, have yourselves a glass of water or juice or milk or whatever it is that you love, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Hey, what are you doing? If you're here, that means you're not taking a break. You should be taking a break. I told y'all, you go get yourself, have a stretch, have a cookie, get yourself something to drink, and, do the thing while I'm doing my thing. So you should do that. I encourage you. Please, please, go. 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 Take a break.
Halloween. I think he'll come back. Halloween, the night he came home. Rated R.
It began in the outer reaches of the universe. They're coming! An alien war that spread throughout the galaxies. Now, the final battle has landed in the Brown backyard. Critters, check them out at the theater before they check you out at home. Critters, rated PG-13.
Critters opening soon at a theater near you.
The night of the formal is finally here.
Oh, I got good news and bad news, girl. Good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Night of the creeps. They are a new breed of terror.
They get in through your mouth and you walk around while they incubate.
Night of the creeps. If you scream, you're dead. Seven Doors of Death. The author of Texas Chainsaw Massacre calls it one of the best horror films I've ever seen.
Who else is here? Nobody here.
Two beautiful girls trapped in a nightmare of supernatural horror. A fiendish poltergeist waiting to unleash its sinister revenge. See Seven Doors of Death, rated R.
a long story.
He has many names.
What do you do?
I'm an angel. I kill firstborn on my mama's watch. And now, his evil is about to be unleashed on Earth. From the creator of the original Highlander comes the terrifying genius of the supernatural.
You can't have her!
Christopher Walken, The Prophecy. Rated R. Starts September 1st everywhere.
Did you ever wonder what it would be like to be one of the last people on Earth?
There's nobody! I mean, there's nobody!
Alright, we are back. Let me get this on the stream. And, I haven't missed anything in the chat. And let's see if we can't just... We're gonna have to do this so many fucking times. Like, this is really, really cool. I don't want to take away from the fact that it is really cool, but, like, I don't know if you needed to do it 3 times in and 3 times out. Like, that's just a lot. I like that the crane keeps on, like, destroying the blocks, though. Bro, it's a crane game. A crane game. Con, it's a crane game. Like, at least the crane is actually pretty easy to manipulate. Like, you're not, like, losing blocks all the time and shit. Oh. Don't wanna bust it. Oh, that one didn't go in the hole. Okay, so we're gonna have to reset this one. Ah, fudge. No, open up. Down. Oh shit, it worked. Okay, I guess. Put one in the hole though for completeness sake. There we go. Sweet. By the way, I'm doing duck pate with toasted brown bread. That sounds pretty fucking fancy. That sounds deeply fancy. It looks like there's like alternate routes. Because maybe we get up there later. Because there's bubbles up there, yo. I don't know why I said it like that. Like you weren't gonna believe me. Oh, buggery. Wait, what? What? What just happened? Oh, dang it. We're gonna die. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Doable. It is doable, as the French would say. I don't believe in bubbles. No? Wait, what? What did bubbles ever do to you? Wait. Aren't you supposed to be open though? Like, what? Hold on a second. What? Why are you not open? Where you want me to go, level? Was there like a switch that we didn't hit? A scroll up, what'd I miss? I thought the crane opened that door. Oh. Was there a door that I totally missed? I bet there was a door that I totally missed. I think no bubble will ever pop. Definitely not this year. They're illusions. I mean, okay. I won't take that from you. Oh shoot, yeah, there you go, Kronos. You were right. Good call. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It was right next to the checkpoint before you backtracked. I backtracked too far. Oh, I cannot make that jump. I mean, I can make the jump. I'm just... Oh, that was interesting. Maybe they've got a like an anti-frustration feature. Kind of cool. Rabbits, is there a particular reason that you are, you've come to the conclusion that bubbles are an illusion? Because I don't believe I've ever heard that before. Is the thing. The starter's right ahead. Yatta! I'm gonna muff this. Or not. Oh wait, the starter's over here. You goober. Hold R1 until the sequence is complete. I will do that. Sequence complete. Ship is fully operating. Elevator's running. Third floor is now accessible. Third floor? I'm loving it, but like, just give me the scoreboard. I'd be okay with that. How fucking chonky is this level? Because there's like a lot going on in the level too. There's a two-player section. Uncalled for. Kronos, do you remember if there was a one-player lock-off sign at the beginning of the level? If I have to drag a second player through this entire level just to do that section, I will be unhappy. It would be wild. Backlands, do you remember we've got the ableism policy? It would be wild if there was LBP1 level that gameplay lasted an hour. There's some real chonkers of LBP1 levels out there. I'm sure there's at least like one that's an hour long. I know there's a level that's like 2 hours long, but it's just running left and right for 2 hours. There's an exit. Maybe I could find someone and ask for help. You are utterly alone, like Garfield in that one comic strip. I'll have to check it on the VOD, because that's going to be asking like a lot. What in the world is this place? Incineration program activated. Please do not incinerate me. I would not like that. Oh, there's a gun. Oh, there's a gun. Alright, what do I need to shoot? Oh. Oh, buggery. is an infinite checkpoint. I'd feel pretty salty if, like, we ended up muffing the level here. Please! I do appreciate that they stopped shooting at me. It was real nice of them. Someone made a quarter of Plants vs. Zombies in LBP3. If LBP4 is in development, imagine how big people can make LBP levels. LBP4 is not in development. That is one dream that is just never coming true. LBP4 wouldn't necessarily guarantee bigger thermo. I mean, they wouldn't be accounting for people playing on PS3 though? Because isn't that part of the reason why the thermo was limited in LBP3? Are you ever gonna die? I would like you to die, like, any minute now. This has been a very cool level, but it's also a little bit too much of a good thing. Take that, you oversized Commodore 64? What? Like, me and no other people who would get that joke? But even if there was a PS5 exclusive, the thermal wouldn't just magically go away. That's true. Like, that's 100% true. Someone, please help me. What a level. I'll save you. Oh, it's over. I think that was supposed to be us talking. Let's see. We got about 10 minutes before we got to do the switchover. So hopefully we'll be able to get this one done. Does PS3 have low GB while PS4 have 500 GB and PS5 has got a terabyte? It would end up similar to Dream's memory amount. Perhaps. Hi, I'm guessing you're looking for my dad. He's fallen ill, so you should go to my mother. She can help you. Won't put me in charge. Oh my god, he's emo! It's the emo prince! It's fantastic! I love it, he's got the comb over and everything. It's so good. He 100% poisoned dad for the throne. Absolutely. No questions about that. Now, if we can just if we force spam the emo prince, I think we end up being the winners. The winner is us. Alice, are you streaming tonight? Because I think you said last night that you were streaming tonight. Oh, buggery. I don't want to like speedrun this level, but I do need to keep an eye on the clock. Tomorrow, you're streaming tomorrow. Okay, so if we do wind up going a little bit over time, that's not going to be a big deal. I can't super duper go over time because of work and everything, but... I don't know if I'm supposed to be pushing... Oh, I guess we are. We gotta use those as stairs. That's kind of clever. I like that. These are timed, so you better be quick. You can trust me. I'm nothing like those nasty ghouls up ahead. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. Have you heard of Undertale? I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I was going to today, but I overslept and I still need to set up a bunch of stuff. I promise it'll be tomorrow. Alice, no rushes. We are here for you when you are streaming. I just wanted to make sure that if we do go over time tonight, that it's like, it's not going to screw up your stream. Oh, bugger. Alright, that is a little bit tight. No, fudge. I think we missed it. Oh! Good on me. Alright, I guess these are the nasty ghouls. They're all landlords. That's a very purple ghost, by the way. I kind of love it. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Noble Sackthing, we are in dire need of your help. My crown has been stolen by a sneaky no-gooder. My servants tell me the foul ape is headed to Africa. I don't... You need to get it back. You're our only hope. Of course I would go get it, but please look at how high my temperature is on this thing. Please, Sackthing, help us out. The boat ready out on the beach. Imagine one player just trolled you by hitting that button just to squish you. That does sound like a very, sounds like a very LBP multiplayer thing to have happen. Look at the fancy snake pit. Wait, was there a fancy snake pit? Oh yeah, that is actually quite fancy. I wasn't paying like nearly enough attention. I'm definitely kind of like, I'm kind of rushing through this, and that's a little bit unfair to the level, but... Oh, fudge! I saw myself like running into the spikes just before it happened. I was like, oh, that's gonna end badly. This is too many spikes. This is too many spikes. Nobody needs this many spikes. God dang it. I'm sorry, but the drawbridge is in need of repair. I suggest you exit by going through the pipes. Don't worry. They're oh so safe. They're oh so safe. God. I mean, I'm sure the pipes are safe, like these pillars, though. Pillars are... Get up. Oh, you said fancy spike pit. Kronos, I honestly thought you said fancy snake pit. Yo! Disco, grab the switch! What's wrong with you? That's a speedrun strat, by the way. We died just to get closer to the exit. Yo! Excuse me? Rude. I don't know about the safety of these pipes. These pipes feel distinctly unsafe. Oh, it's the emo prince. I'm pretty sure that this is coming up towards the scoreboard. I kind of vaguely remember this when I did it for the archive. Looky here, we got a visitor, and I think you need to go over to the thing and down the other burp thingy. Just don't take any me rum. Sweet, sweet rum. I don't know, sir. I think you've had enough. I'm not getting you more rum. Your liver could explode. Oh, I guess we have no choice. Well, who am I to judge? Yikes. Oh, buggery. Dang it. Yay! The winner is us. I hope we get to this scoreboard pretty soon. Oh, not gonna make that. Oh, yes. Or, no, I guess? Wait, where do you want me to go? I am confuzzled. Oh. Okay, sure. I'm on the trolley. It's the beach. Your boat is ready on the dock as requested. This is my first day on the job. I used to be a bouncy thing. Look, they gave me a tie. This is so much better. Oh, and safe journey across the seas. Glad life is looking up for this kid. Also, love the use of sponge for sand. The sand material is pretty good, but I always like the old homemade look. Thanks for playing. Part 2, The Safari Chase, is out now. Please check it out. Maybe on another stream. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Hate that for us. Yay! That was by Killzone Quinn 07. And we'll have to do the part 2 on another stream. That's okay, because now, yeah, I gotta put it over on our tech. We are gonna be moving over to LBP2. This will take a minute. I like invisible walls. I'm not the biggest fan of invisible walls, I gotta be honest with you. Hopefully the game won't crash. It does that sometimes, and I hate it. Because it always takes like so long to get it back up and working again. Please do not crash. I think we're good. I think we are. Yes! Excelente! GDQ is still doing the Stellar Blade run, I guess. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And aside from Stellar Blade being, like, kind of trash, was there a particular reason they were going to cancel it? I did not expect that run to be, like, 2 hours long. That's a nothing thing, okay. Oh, no tech difficulties. I'm just switching over to LBP2. But since the game is starting, we can put it back on the actual stream. I figured it would be easier to have Supum! How you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Yeah, the LBP1 stream went perfectly. The LBP1 section went perfectly. There was one issue, Soup. School is broken in LBP1. I gotta check the videos from the old archive to see, like, what precisely the issue is. But there's, it looks like there is a, there's something that's not spawning that's supposed to. Sorry, my brain just, like, completely futzed out. Toku no Yashiki, House of Kokeshi, horror. The real issue with GDQ this year, like last year, besides being mostly good, they're still platforming Microsoft-owned games. It might be something to do with the backporting. Maybe, because, like, it looks like there's an emitter that's supposed to be there. It's wired. Like, there's a wire going to it, but there's no actual emitter there. So, I want to check it against, like... Because if I can figure out exactly what's supposed to spawn, and we know that it's supposed to spawn, then, like, I don't know. I need to have a think about the ethics of monkeying with it. Because I feel like with Forsaken, like, we know that it is supposed to work. And we have video evidence of it working. But unlike with Forsaken, I can't exactly contact Otera. This is fantastic. I love this. This is great. Oh, I missed a bit from Alice. Give me a second. It's weird because one of the main partners is the Red Cross, who just got banned by the Zionist entity. Maybe it's something that they haven't been able to, like, because I imagine they've got their schedule set, like, way in advance. But then again, like, I mean, they should have made that decision ages ago. Oh, fudge. They have banned the games before. They don't allow any Harry Potter games because they're all. I didn't know that, but that's fantastic to know. At least they're doing that. But it would be nice if they were following BDS. GDQ in general has very centrist Didn't Doctors Without Borders, like, didn't they get called a terrorist organization as well? Because I know that GDQ has done fundraising for them. They've allowed outspoken white nationalists and trans musics at the same event as trans and POC runners. The fuck? That's a whole lot of bullshit right there. Oh god dang it. Curse you, House of Kokeshi! Eat me! Okay, I'm supposed to let it eat me. Try this again. They may have tightened things up since then, but I remember this being drama, and I want to say 2019. Like, I don't super follow GDQ. Like, it just have the like, there'll be a couple runs that'll pop up on my YouTube front page, and if I've got like absolutely nothing else to watch, I'll usually put them on. But I'm not like following the event, I guess. They have changed rules. On their face, organizers and people actually putting the event on are more left-wing than the actual board. I guess they are big enough to have a board now. That's when your event is pulling in like $1 million plus in donations. Probably do end up wind up with a board. I can't keep up with the live schedule, so I just watch the VODs. Like, it seems like there's just so many, it's so many events, so many runs. Fantastic Skellington, by the way. Like, this is really good. Ribcage is a lot bigger than it probably needs to be, but I'm not gonna hold that against him. Alright, what's our gimmick here? There it is. That's our gimmick. They always basically had a board. No shit. Like, they were never a small indie event. 5% horror music, 4% building, 1% skeleton, 90% babies crying. Ah! I didn't realize that, Alice. Oh, they were very grassroots. Okay. Because that's kind of what I was assuming. Bunny hops. Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy. I forget how I'm supposed to fight you. Love that it's like, I love the skid that it does. Like, that's fantastic. Can I grab your heart or something? Am I just supposed to get around you? They don't have a corporate board. When I say board, I mean that they have an upper team. Okay. They have, but it's only a recent thing. They're at LCC now. Okay. He's got the zoomies. The skeleton has got the zoomies. I feel like I just need to get... Dang it. Did you try grabbing the head? Ooh. I did not. I will try that. The jaw is glowing, so I'm assuming. Oh, you're right. I thought that was just like deadly gas. That might be it. That is not it. But it was worth a guess. Okay. Let me just quick read this. I promise I'm not trying to turn this into a GDQ drama chat, but that's another thing that they've had issues with. They try to cram as many runs into the event as possible to maximize potential interest across game communities, sometimes to the detriment of the actual quality of the runs. They drop runs before if they're running slightly late and there's a more popular game coming up, and once they had a runner end a run, he needed to reset due to bad RNG because of scheduling conflicts. It made a sound though. Try again. That's kind of crummy. This is the crummy is responding to soup. Oh, you're right. It did kind of make sound, didn't it? And it blinked. There was blinking involved. All right, so that was inobvious, but it does actually work. All right. Oh, it's gonna zoom me. Oh, dang it. You could probably jump over the hand while it moves. I'm not sure about that. Because I feel like it's got more of a gas. Yeah, like even when I get over the hand, I still seem to get hit in the gas. Very cool idea for a fight, but I feel like it went on a little bit too long. LBP2. This is LBP2 now. Slide 2 run happening in 3 hours? Let's go! I was about to pog my head off if that was LBP1. There were some really good LBP1 levels on tonight's stream. Okay. For years, I thought that this was fucking Sanctuary Lion with an L. I only noticed this fucking morning that it's Sanctuary Zion. You said that I did catch that you said that the trip mode might not work. I didn't have a chance to respond to it. Why do you think it's not gonna work? For ages, I thought Sanctuary Lion is. Oh, that's on me because I didn't say anything from my mouth. So you're 100% okay. Oh, Trip might be a sub level. I'll have to check on LBP Fine. I didn't notice it, but I wasn't looking for it specifically either. You should play Slide 2 and 3. I swear they're good. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, I believe you, but Slide 1 left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. And yeah, this is Yukamone's Electric River. I mean, I'm sure they're really fun games, Alice, but like I don't like Sly as a character. I think he's kind of a douche. I already my piece about Sly 2 and 3. I'm tired of repeating it at this point, so I just won't. Look, I'm glad that they work for y'all. Like I'm glad that their games that you enjoy, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be into that soon. I do know I gotta focus a little bit because I keep on getting killed. Oh, that was kind of neat. What about Croc Legends of the Gobos? That doesn't that doesn't sound like a super interesting game to me. I don't like we've got so many games that we could play. Like I don't feel like we're gonna have to stretch very much for finding good stuff. I super don't get Peak. It's fine if I recall, it's just your standard PSX platformer. Honestly, like, I'm not joking when I say that I am gonna play Knack. Like, that's not a bit. We are gonna do that eventually. Oh, that's cool. You're gonna say you're not gonna play Nightmare on Elm Street NES game? I'm not. I've seen that one. That game looks like about as fun as a kick in the junk. What about Jaws for the NES? Why do you always recommend these cursed ass games? Like, they're always so fucking cursed. What about Jaws for the NES? Just to let you know, Undertale actually has 3 routes, so Route 1 isn't a full complete game yet. That's fair, yes. Feeding cat. Feed that cat. Feed it good. And Croc is good. You did not want Peak, so I'm giving you Heap. I've got, like... Alice. I don't know. Alright, let me get past this spot, because I know that you just said a big thing soup, so... I want to be someplace where I can focus on it. One thing I wanted to mention, although I do agree that you probably have enough on the docket as it is, but since you have the lap and topping, you've been able to stream both PSX and PS2 games, you could stream the original versions of the Klonoa games, seeing as you weren't able to stream the remakes because Sony ate them. Oh, no, you're all good. Like, and that's actually a really good idea. That is a thing that we definitely could do. I wish I knew, like, what the heck happened with that. Also, what is this background? Like, what is going on with that tree? Is this the temple's background, but they've, like, use force perspective to get lights in there. I'm pretty sure it's just mangrove with green fog. This looks cool. Yeah, like what level background has a mangrove? Okay, peak rec. When are you streaming Dark Souls 2? Because I'm well known for loving Souls types games. I was thinking mangrove from from Manglewood, right? But Manglewood doesn't have a mangrove in it. Eve's Asylum. Oh no, wait, could it be Eve's Asylum? Eve's Asylum has got the tanks in it though, like the weird chemical tanks. That's not what I want to say. Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. Maybe the Monster Pack background. Yeah? When are you gonna join your trans peers and play Bloodborne? I'm slightly more interested in Bloodborne than Dark Souls, but only slightly. Because isn't it got the same, like, you've got to be really fiddly with the combat? And it like, punishes not playing well. Because, like, I don't do parrying and all that shit. I'm not any good at that. Are you streaming Shrek 2 on GBA? The movie? It runs like shit. Wow. Wow. What? I love you, Alice. Even though you torture me, I love you. Alright, I gotta know what this background is. Like, what is going on here? It is the temples! Okay. So, like, how did they get the... Oh, they did a layer glitch. They did a layer glitch. That's what that is. I could not gel with Bloodborne. I kind of like DS1, but Bloodborne was so strict with the combat. Maybe my build is just trash. They don't call me the Woker for no reason. Alice Woker? I guess they must have put the lights up. Because there's like a bit where it looks like there's lights wrapped around the tree. And now I can't figure out where the hell it is, so I think we've seen enough. Wokeler, the arch enemy of the Batman. I played the shit out of Bloodborne. I beat it 7 to 8 times by the time the DLC dropped. The layer. We are almost at 2 hours, yeah. Do we have, like, are any of these 4-minute levels? Maybe I should just go on the break early? I could do that. I could just go on the break early, and then we'll have the extra time when I come back. So, I'm going to go on that break. I encourage all y'all to take a big stretch, have yourself a bit of a snack, if you need to, and we'll be back real quick. Are there any LVP karting fan levels that are good? Like, yeah, there were a couple of really good races that I played. I don't know how I would find them again, but there are some of those in an archive. But talk about it more when we get back. All right, we are back. Let me get the chat back up. Get on the stream. Where's my chat hiding? There we are. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh shit! I missed Hiduna going to bed. Fudge. Made LBP karting levels. Legit copy of Mario Kart. Yeah, there's a couple of those. Yeah. Politically progressive web wizard called the Ewoker. I mean, your brain could be on that trajectory. If it makes you happy, I'm not gonna get angry with you. Massive downfall though that LBPK devs moved on, making Mod Nation server is disappointing. Wait, can't you sort of kind of play both online with private servers? Marvel superhero movie Wokius with its slogan, "It's Woken time." Rawr. Alice says, being semi-adjacent to the person that did "It's Morbing Time" meme is still one of the funniest things about life. All right. Let's get back to it. Princess Tofu. I hope this isn't too loud. I don't remember. Like, I know that there is custom music in it, but I don't remember how loud it is. I do remember that this was pretty broken in LBP3. More honestly, it's snooze button time. Oh, Squishy! How you doing? It is lovely to see you. Hope you're well. That's like a really unusual point score for those bubbles. I remember that there's like placeholder text for this character, and it's just really, really weird. Doing EP, but okay. How's everyone? Pretty okay over here. Had the work. It was kind of long, but you know, that's work. I got my shot yesterday, and it was a double shot, which was pretty funny. I guess that's just the way it's going to be from now on. I'm going to get double doses of estrogen every 2 weeks. Love that. Yay! Isn't she just key smashing? I thought we were talking about press bottoms earlier. Well, like, okay, so it's weird because it's like the time previous to this one was before the New Year's break, and they were going to be closed for a chunk of time during New Year's, and they were worried about, you know, me being off schedule for my shots. So they're like, well, we'll just give you like a double dose, you know, and this time, and then we'll go back to the regular doses next time. So then when I went in yesterday, and they're like, oh, so same as it was last time, and I'm like, sure, yeah, let's do that. So we get, you know, sign in and get to the doctor, and she's like, are you doing double doses this time? And I'm like, well, they gave it to me as an option, so yes, I guess I am. And she's like, okay, cool, just needed to check. Wait, I missed something from Alice. So let me, I need to ask them about Prague, though, because I do want to get on that too. Double your estrogen, double your fun. Absolutely. The Morbin Time person is a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber named Rada. They're known in the community for making extremely thoughtful videos that are also like actually funny. They hate the Morbing Time meme because they're annoyed it has overshadowed their main Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I mean, that's pretty fair though. I also love Rabbits. It has made a remarkable change in my life and outlook. I'm still waiting on the massive tits, but like otherwise, Mod Nation online server was actually LBK online server. Okay. I've heard very many good things about Prague, and I would like to be on it. I need the ghost of Geddy Lee in my body, cause Rush was prog rock. is the thing. So my brain just says it's the ghost of Geddy Lee. Even though I don't think he's dead. He might be. I don't fucking know. I didn't like Rush. Like, I thought Tom Sawyer was kind of a shit song, but still. Still. Well, see, Squishy, I'm adopted, so I have no idea. Of any of my medical history, actually. It's real fun. It's exciting. See, this is how I broke the level last time, so I'm not going to do that this time. But, I think you could break the level by messing with that wall. You don't want the ghost of libertarianism in your body? Rush is peak. You don't get peak. You just need to ignore the politics. I did hear that flat is justice, though. Wait, who's, like, flat-chested? I mean, that's also, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with girls with small tits, but, like, I kind of would like, I'd like a little bit more up top. I don't poop about Rush, but I will say that YYZ is a good song. The only Rush song I know is Tom Sawyer. That's the only one. And it's just like, whatever. LBP Union got another server owner running LBPK, but it's in the works. Okay. Love me some itty bitty titty committee gals and peeps. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's a lot, but like I would like I would like a profile that, like, I guess just is more easily read as woman. Because I don't often show my face because I've got a mask on all the time. So it's like, it's really just my body that I'm selling things with. And, you know, kind of not a lot going on with my body, unfortunately. But I still do get, like, a lot of people that just misgender me, and it's kind of like, you know. You got a lot up top, a bit higher than others, so you got a big old brain. It's weird. I was in Akihabara the other day, which I do not love. It's not my favorite place in the world. I was having a cigarette, and I was on the street, so I was not supposed to be having a cigarette, but, like, fuck it, whatever. Everybody else does. And some nosy busybody guy, some old dude behind me is like, "Hey, mister, you can't smoke here." And I turned around, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, miss. You can't smoke here." I'm like, okay, well, that was kind of affirming. I do appreciate that you did, you know, you changed it to miss. I appreciate that a lot, but, like, also, like, does my backside look that shitty? Like, is it that bad? Where's the circle go? That's right, it goes to the square hole! What's the first video game you ever played? First video game I ever played was Berserk for the Atari. The old wood panel Atari. And that was a long time ago. That was 1984, maybe? I'm trying to remember because we were still living in Binghamton at the time, so that's before 2nd grade. Because we moved to Elmira the summer between 1st and 2nd grade. First game I remember playing was either one of the Raymans or a shitty licensed movie game. I mean, it's better than Berserk. That was not a particularly great game. It was very frustrating, especially for a very young child. I think the first game I ever played was Mario Paint, where I'd press the mouse buttons with my palm. Oh, wow. You must have been like a wee Litlin. Oh, I should actually say who's doing these levels. Let's see, the one we just did was Princess Tofu by OMG Cakes. This is a Woody Experience by Track 9. Rush's drummer died a while ago, but they got like a 20-year-old as their new drummer, and they're back on tour. Are they going to be a forever band? They're just going to be playing state fairs forever. They're the only prog rock band that I know, though, so, like, I needed them for the joke, I guess. This level looks slick, but it certainly uses an ugly question. It could certainly use an ugly question mark. Every level could use an ugly question mark. They love doing tours is the thing. You don't know King Crimson or Genesis? I know Genesis. I've never heard any King Crimson, although I am familiar with, like, who they are. I never liked Genesis. Like, they're very much not my bag. God dang it. Will you ever use a ugly question mark for one of your sets? I absolutely could. I probably should, honestly, just for you. Oh, fudge. Oh, I thought we were gonna, like, jump right into the hazard. I think this level has got maybe multiple routes in it, which is gonna make it a giant pain in the ass to archive. I feel like there's a couple of places where it splits off. Don't tell me if you do. It'll be my job to find it like it's Waldo. That could be kind of fun. Like, just hide an ugly question mark in all of my sets now. First game I ever played was on PS2. My dad didn't have any kids games, but I remember, I think it's Heavenly Sword. I never played Heavenly Sword. And to you, Squishy, I know the name Jethro Tull, but I don't know that if I've ever listened to any of their music. That was a lot shorter than I remember it being. I feel like that was a much longer level. Really? This is a really fun one. I like this one a lot. I never hear any Heavenly Sword talk. I only know it exists because of PS All-Stars. I remember being very confused when we played PS All-Stars because there's a bunch of those characters that I'd never seen before. This is Wheelie by Fab Theo. It is a largely vehicle-based level. It's real neat. It is pretty long, though, if I remember correctly. So basically, like, you keep on upgrading your little vehicle after each of these platformer sections. It's kind of like Gyro Wheel from LBP1. Is that the name of the level? Because I would love to look that up. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, it's like right there. Go me. But it's like the OG LBP1 coaster before people learned how to actually make jet coasters. I'm gonna have to see if I can't track that down. If I could ask you, Kronos, can you could you just like put that in the Discord? Because I'll forget it otherwise, unfortunately. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube first. Oh, I don't have a Discord. Like, we've got a, well, I've got Kronos in my DMs, but also there's a little backstage for the mods. I think I know the level. Oh shoot, I missed a bit. Yeah, on one hand it would be nice to have a Discord, but like on the other, I don't really have the time to manage one the way I feel like it should be managed. Oh shit, yeah. Rabbits, can we add you to the group chat for our mods and tech support? I'm just checking anything else that I missed. Backland says, I think I can't remember PS2 games because mostly I know about PS3. That's super fair. I can't find it, but I can doodle exactly how it looked. That's like super useful, Kronos. I appreciate it, Squishy. Yeah, like, I don't know. One thing I've always felt a lot of trepidation about was like being able to be sure that I could ensure that the spaces were safe. And it just felt like a Discord feels like a lot of work to do right. Backlund says I did play Resident Evil 5 when I was 10. Oh, excellent, Rabbits, thank you. Then I will get you added as soon as I wrap up the stream, so that it doesn't slip my mind. I'm not a secret fifth mod. My role's been well established with a Scrappy Doo with the mod chat, also tech guy. You're better than Scrappy Doo. You're so much better than Scrappy Doo. Don't sell yourself short like that. Soup has, like, I could not begin to quantify how much work Soup has done to make sure that things go well here. It is an amazing degree of kindness that has been shown to me. What if you want to be the Scrappy Doo? Why though? Why would you want to be the Scrappy Doo? You know Scrappy Doo is so popular as a character among kids, he saved Scooby-Doo as a thing. What? Who was out there loving Scrappy Doo? Couldn't have been any of my friends. I'm shocked. Like, I am honestly kind of shocked. This is not a thing that I would have expected. Oh, buggery. He's a funny dog, I guess. I was not a fan of Scrappy-Doo. Maybe I was just like a little bit too old by that point. More like crappy doo-doo. I can't go that far. If Scrappy is a favorite of Soup's, I'll let Scrappy live, but oh, we got our boss, and it's got a health bar. Kronos, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Absolutely fantastic. This boss has got eyelashes. It's not actually like fighting us though. Real talk, but I would not want to be a mod. I'd be honored if offered, but I'm way too knee-jerk when it comes to new chatters. Not just in this chat, by the way. This is a general issue. Fair enough. That's okay, rabbits. I think we all know that it was in good faith. And appreciate your honesty with that, Soup. It died before I finished typing. Womp. I finished the doodle. Would you like to? I would love to see it. I am always flattered when you share when you share your doodles with us. Really, it's really good. I like that one. Check backstage. I will do that. What do we got? Sanctuary Lion. I know that we played this. I should have played this earlier because we played this together with Hito and Death. It would have been good to show him, but it's a really good level. Alice says, I feel like Twitch makes you hostile to new chatters of Twitch due to the general culture of just random people dropping in and being like, streamer be my dancing monkey, or hello streamer, your ex-slur. Yeah. The main issue, new chatter shows up and I'm immediately on the defensive because I'm expecting them to just start saying slurs. Like, I don't know, it's kind of, I feel like it's in a weird space because, like, on one hand, you're kind of right, it's not reasonable, but on the other hand, like, the concern is so often, justified. Which just kind of forces you to create your own fiefdom in a big site without any help. Yeah. Which is absolutely, like, one of the reasons why I never wanted to be big, and I don't really do a lot of promotion. Because when we only get, like, a couple of people in every now and then, it's a lot easier to get new folks on board with what we're like. I feel like, than it would be if we were getting like 4 or 5 new people a stream, or if we were having streams where there was like 70 people watching and 20 of them talking at any given time. What if nobody mentions LBP3 to Media Molecule? The DOS attack wouldn't actually happen. I'm not sure how that follows. Backlands? I mean, I don't think Media Molecule had anything to do with the DDS attack. The DDoS attack? Oh yeah, when you jump on bounce pads, sometimes it'll do a different animation. I always like that. Why did we die there? Wait, this is the wrong direction. Womp womp. DDoS and how it was handled was entirely sumo, yeah. Media Molecule, like when they're putting the work in, like they absolutely do have some really neat bits. I do wish they still had the camera control at the scoreboard, because that was something I really liked from LBP1. How do you get past this section? Because you can't touch those bounce pads. Dang it! Like, that's a long bit to have to die at. That was all made. If fans didn't mention it, media wouldn't give it to Sumo and just waited to Dreams. We're done to do LBP3 next. Oh, that was never gonna happen. No. Media Molecule was pretty on record as being done with LBP after LBP2. They wanted to move on to Dreams. I don't think having them on LBP, like doing more LBP content, would have made for a better game because they just weren't into it. Media Molecule is a YouTube channel about Chap Hop song analysis. I don't know what Chap Hop is. I do know that Media Molecule does have their own YouTube channel, though. Hello, lads. Media Molecule here. Today I'll be sharing my thoughts on Far Cry 3. What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. It sounds like an old YouTube channel. Oh, Media Monocle! I completely misread that. Womp womp. Chap hop is parody subgenre of British hip hop that, like, guys with monocles singing about how they love imperialism. I feel like that's too real. Like, I feel like you can't do that. That definitely feels like some kind of thing. This is a, Taka 061 level. Folks who know will remember that Taka 061 is the creator that did Dry Tree, which is one of my favorite levels in LBP3. Except for a song from the most prominent chap... Oh, excerpt from a song from the most prominent chap hop singer, Professor Elemental. The fresh smell of newly mowed lawn, first cup of joy on a misty morn when you sip from a dark brew in a sharp suit watching cartoons. Oh, Alice, no, I believe you that it is a real thing. I'm saying that I don't know if we should be, doing funny hip-hop songs about British imperialism. I mean, not we as in, like, you. I mean, we as in humanity. Like, it just seems to be a bad idea. Oh, it's an ASMR platformer. Okay. I'm 100 for 100 for reading tonight. Although I guess I could kind of see where you're coming from when you're saying it's an ASMR platformer. I wonder if they can boot up the LBPK servers since they're different servers to the actual LBP servers. I have no idea about that. I'm gonna guess that the answer is no, but I do not know why. Chow Pop was like this meme back in 2014, coinciding with the whole steampunk Victorian era BBC Sherlock Britain praising Circle Jerk. It's rap, but it's English adjacent. You're all fancy and refined, unlike those other rappers. Basically, whitewashing and settling rap. I mean, that does sound very British imperialism. I think United Front are dead, so probably not. Do you think like you could, if you went to an estate sale for United Front, could like you get the servers for the cheap? Is that how that works? Could we buy the servers off of Sony for like, I don't know, 20,000 yen in a Chuhai? I feel like we should be able to do that. Us! Holly! Lovely to see you. I hope you're well. Hope life is treating you good. I'm surprisingly close. Like, we could do that? That's a thing that we could do? Because, like, we could do a fundraiser. We could get 2,000 yen together. I know where I could buy some Chuhai. It seems to sound... Fuck yes! That is great to know. I am super glad to hear that. I know that that was something that was giving you a lot of stress the other day. And had been giving you a lot of stress for a whole hot minute. Not at that price, but in terms of where you buy them, it's usually local auction or eBay. But like, do they still exist? Are there physical servers out there with the data on it that you could conceivably buy? I realize this is probably a completely tech illiterate question, but another PlayStation Home Preservation, people got all the dev kits with the data on them from eBay. That is fucking hilarious. So somebody from Sony might have just like smuggled them back home, had them sitting in like a storage facility. Holly says, also got the bank bills dealt with, just need to swap the car tire and get the girls serviced. I mean, we all want to get serviced a little bit sometimes. And I'm out from under the stress pile, mostly. Holly, that is all fantastic news. I'm super glad that you've got things that are working out and coming together for you. Because this all sounds like it's been a whole heck of a lot of stress. The stress isn't any fun. This happens all the time. That is so cool. We can't say for sure. We'd have to wait for a warehouse to close down or a potential private collector to need to sell theirs. I mean, if we found whoever had them, we could blackmail them. Is the thing. I think that's the thing that we could do. I could visit them in a friendly way with my crowbar in a friendly way. I don't think I've got any plans for Wednesday. For all intents and purposes, the blackmailing was a joke. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's way too much work. I am delighted for the story. I'm waiting with bated breath. I don't know if this is going to be the screenshot, but like I feel like we should get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Although I need the flag on the left side because the chat will cover it up otherwise. Hold on, I'm going to need to consider how I do this. I heard crowbars exist to rest your crow's feet on. I mean, that is one usage of them. You could definitely use a crowbar for that. Purpose? I am not wording very well tonight. All apologies if I have not been making any sense, but I feel like I've not been making any sense. Holly has been low on spoons after doing so much today. Moxie tried to make one of my favorite Thai dishes for dinner. The recipe was an interesting interpretation. We struggled with our very chewy noodles. Oh no! Oh no! I hate that. At the very least, with hope. With all of this stuff largely off your plate, hopefully that means that tomorrow will just be smooth sailing. Like, 0% stress because it's all already done. Potato starch wide flat noodles, so real gummy. Oh. Oh. Also miss what Holly has said, but I'm happy for you. A lot of just worries about how Twitch was going to interact with the new words, please. Like the no teenagers on the internet law? There's a better way to put it than that. Holly's not a teenager, but there was some concern there. I combed through literally every post I made in LBPC and there was no mention of carding. So I can only surmise that your interaction with me is on the .me. Oh no. Oh, we're never gonna find that, Kronos. What else have we got? Saturation? Yeah, let's give that a look. I know we've got Meow in the back pocket, so if we still got time after this, we'll do Meow. Welcome to saturation. Some objects can be saturated simply by getting close to them. I checked Sakinima, but I only joined there to enter the contest, so it's too far in the future. Oh yeah, that would be like way late. Press R1 to grab the floors. Okay. This is a real cute one, by the way. A level that encourages grabbing for once. Holly says, anyway, I also played D&D tonight with my southern farm boy isekai gun monk. I killed half a dozen wolves. Did they deserve it? Did they owe you money? .me doesn't have level searches for carding though. It's a different server. We're trying to figure out when Kronos and I first talked to each other, and we know that it was in context of a carding level, but we can't figure out like where it was, and I have no memory, and it makes me really sad sometimes, is the thing. Oh, fudge. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize that we'd be going down here. Why aren't you changing color? They ran up to me, tried to bite me repeatedly, failed the first 4 attacks on me, and I killed 2 in 1 turn. I mean, they shouldn't be biting you like that. That's just rude. You can't be biting people without consent. It ain't cricket. I don't think that's how I wanted to do that. But there is a piece of conveyor down there that I've got to change color. There we are. Sweet. Oh, fudge. Fudge! Fudge! Dang it! I don't know how to get back up. Well, okay, there's that method. That is a method that we could use. Excuse me? Ah! Ah! People, LBP Vita devs think it's a good idea to fuse Vita servers to actual LBP server, and that's why Vita is also unplayable. I don't know the tech side of that well enough to say much about it. I hadn't realized that Vita was unplayable. I thought people were doing Vita on the homebrew servers. Oh, my voice is getting real shitty. Hate that. I got a trophy. It's dancing on the ceiling. Kronos says, the only first interaction I can think of is when you pitched R15 as an idea, and I said, yeah, that's Pog. Do it. But like, I'm sure that we interacted before that, because you knew me before I did R15F. To quickly circle back, UFG will have been dead for a decade in October of this year. Is that... I think I don't need to play more of this. I mean, this is a really great level, but I know that if we go down the tube, like, it gets much, much larger. I mean, I knew UFG was United Front Games, but the being dead for a decade, is that, like, important to things going on estate sales, or... It sounds like you had a real big day, Holly. But I'm glad that the bigness was mostly positive.
Trip.
If trip works. Because we said that maybe it wouldn't. Not really, I just think I want to make clear how unlikely a new mod nation. Oh, that's super fair. That makes a lot of sense. If it loads forever, it's a sub-level. Okay. It just didn't load, so I think that it broke. keep in mind though, because when I archive this, I'll need to make sure that I get the sub-level too.
Classic. Color. Classic. Colors.
What is colors? Made for high score chasers. Oh, wait, yo. We can't do something that's like a photosensitivity problem. Nice that they warned us about that. I appreciate it, but not gonna be doing that on stream. Classic is good, but don't pause because enemy spawns sync with the track. Gotcha.
Classic.
Wait, is this just the menu? Holy crap. That sucks. Hate that for us. I'm gonna have to download like a bunch of freaking sub-levels then. Do I have any other levels on here that we could do for the end of the stream? I could show you the boss for the Witch's Labyrinth, Kronos, because we never got to see that. It's kind of a lot. Well, I'll get those levels downloaded and we'll have them on hand for the next time that we do a community level stream. Although, hold on a second. I gotta think how that works because I don't think that you can. Because you can't link levels unless they're published because you need to be able to get the key to set up the level link. Oh, there's spikes. Okay, right. That's the problem there. God damn it. Well, I don't know. I'll figure out how to get it to work, Kronos. I mean, I can always publish them, and since they're sub-levels, they'd be invisible. And then I could just use that to link them up. Because I think if you get the level links right, that it should work even on your moon. This boss is heckin' awkward, by the way. Oh, I think we broke it. Womp womp. Oh no! Oh no, we broke the boss! The real Witch's Labyrinth was the friends that we broke along the way. That would be a pretty good thumbnail, Kronos. God damn those spikes. God damn those spikes! Come the fuck on! Oh, come on! I don't know. Kronos, do you think, is this accurate to the Monica experience? Well, I hear connect, so yes. That's just the opening for Monica and Mitty. Oh, no shit. All right. It's like we don't. It's like a little bit too early to go to the wrap-up screen, but it's not enough time to do like a full song. Show the ugly question mark. It's history. I don't have it on this profile. So unfortunately I cannot show the ugly question mark. Oh, I don't have any music here. I could put create mode music on. Oh, it's Super Meat Boy. Fantastic. I think there just aren't any good skirt options. I might have to go with pants. I hate that. I hate that so much. Well, see, that's the thing is like, oh, Squishy, you have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. The problem is like I wanted to do a skirt backlens, but like all the skirt options kind of suck. I mean, the dresses are nice, but be naked here for a second. The dresses are nice, but like it's the entire outfit, you know? Like you can't really mix and match with dresses. It is so weird listening to my own music in create mode, like on stream. I don't know. I don't know. Why is everything so difficult? Why is it so difficult to make like just a nice femme outfit? Soup says, thing about game preservation that might be of interest. During a visit to one of his regular scrapyard contacts, a removals worker arrived with a van load of items that reportedly had come from Sega's office clearance. The company recently relocated its UK office from Brentford to nearby Chiswick Business Park. Alongside sofas, fridges, and other office furniture, it would appear that a large number of development consoles were present. Oh, no shit? It's just that easy if you've got luck on your side. That's honestly like super cool. Yeah. I don't want to wear any of the Disney dresses because they're ugly. And it's Disney. Not really me, though. And we could do the schoolgirl outfit, like, we hardly ever use that. And we are almost at 3 hours, Alice. Travis has got to bounce now. Remember to invite me to that mod Discord. Yes, I will. Thank you for the streamsies. Thank you so much for dropping in. It is always wonderful to see you. I know that we don't really get the opportunity all that often, so it is really special. I hope that you have a wonderful night, and we will see you in the future. And I will get you that that invite. And we are getting like really, really close to the 3-hour mark, so I'm gonna bounce us out of here. And I'm gonna move us over to the wrap-up screen. Give me a hot second here. Well, send my love right back to Moxie. You've both got a place in my heart. Where's my wrap-up screen? Here we are. Bring this back over. Oh my god, I've got so many DMs. But thank you! Backlands, I appreciate that. Let me make sure that I'm catching everything that was in chat before we wrap it all up. Al says, there was like some weird beef with people around the guy calling him a grifter or something, because legally he could not have the things because they were Sega's belongings or some shit. I did not see much of it, but it feels like people going, well, this is on the law, non-legal, so you need to get 20 cops attacking you. Oh my god. That's deeply fucked. Oh, okay, this is bouncing off of something that Soup said. It was a pretty big news story. Sega called the cops on the guy to try and get the property back, but there was a last-minute fundraiser to save them from police auction and preserve them. Alright. Weirdness, though. But, it is time to get the wrap-up on there. This was great. Like, we got to look at a lot of levels that I've really enjoyed. I wish that school worked out better. Gonna have to think about what to do about that particular level, but everything else was pretty smooth sailing. Even the that weird Hatsune Miku level with all the broccoli, fantastic. Got to see rabbits again, which was really, really nice. Got to see backlinks again, which is really nice, and it's just a goblin. Been ages since we've seen them. So that was excellent. Very good energy in the chat tonight. Something I always appreciate. Didn't need to feel stressed out or like I had to carry things when I didn't have energy to carry them. Although this was a pretty good night for me, personally, energy-wise, so that worked out pretty well. Al says they do good work, but the Video Game History Foundation people have a rather annoying takes on other preservation efforts. Oh, okay. But anything else for Administrata? Soup and I are going to be trying to get the Link to the Past emulator thing to work with the stream. If we're lucky, that should be Monday. If we're not so lucky, try to make it for next Thursday. I don't know what Friday's stream will be, and we'll just, we'll figure things out. But hopefully we'll be moving into the Link to the Past stuff, and also just generally having a functioning SNES emulator on hand, because there's a lot of the SNES ROMs that I'd really love to play for stream. I think would be a lot of fun. But that'll be kind of our goal for the next couple of days. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So, before my voice completely dies, I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you're getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need, especially all y'all down in the southern hemisphere, because it's real toasty down there. Do try to be getting at least one meal in a day. Doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. I hope you get more than one meal. I hope those are nutritious and substantive, but please, at least just one meal, at least. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close as schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You have value. You got folks out there who love you and are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. They want you to be safe and happy. And I am one of those folks, but I'm only one. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at this Go About. So, from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasamrota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.